दोस्तों, डिक्टेशन शुरू करने से पहले आप लोगों से एक दरख्वास्त है यार कि मैंने नोटियल ब्रदर्स नाम से एक चैनल अपना बनाया है जिसमें मैं जितनी भी नेचर को सेव करने के लिए जो मेरी कोशिशें हैं वहाँ पर मैं अपलोड करूँगा। तो मैंने लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दिया है, आप डिस्क्रिप्शन में जाके प्लीज़ उसे सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। थोड़ा सपोर्ट अपने दिखाइए, जैसा आपने सपोर्ट लिखो स्टेनो अकेडमी से अपना बना के रखा है वही सपोर्ट वहाँ पर थोड़ा सा दिखाइए, ताकि मुझे थोड़ा सा बूस्टअप मिले और मैं थोड़ा सा कुछ कर सकूँ प्रकृति के लिए। तो आपको डिक्टेशन में आप देने वाला हूँ। दोस्तों, इस क्लास में आपको डिक्टेशन दूंगा मैं 100 WPM पर 600 वर्ड्स की डिक्टेशन है, आपको डिक्टेशन में प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूँ। बी रेडी फॉर इट। In this appeal, the correctness of the order of the High Court directing the respondents in writ petition to conduct a review departmental promotion committee for considering allotment of the fourth respondent to earlier batch. The state of Uttar Pradesh was reorganized under the Uttar Pradesh Reorganization Act 2000. The state of Uttarakhand was created pursuant to the said act. The central government issued guidelines for allocation of erstwhile employees of the state of Uttar Pradesh amongst the two states. A tentative final allocation list was prepared and circulated to the employees, calling for their objections if they were aggrieved by the proposed final allocation. A state advisory committee was constituted by the central government. The state advisory committee prepared a list of state civil service officers on the basis of their seniority for allocation to the state of Uttarakhand. Though some of the officers joined the services in the state of Uttarakhand, there were others who objected to their allotment. Writ petitions were filed in the High Court of Judicature at Allahabad questioning the allotment to the state of Uttarakhand. Appellant number 2 was also a party to the writ petition. The High Court stayed the orders of allocation during the pendency of the writ petitions. After considering the objections received from the aggrieved parties, the central government issued the final allocation list in accordance with Section 73 of the Act. By a judgment, the High Court dismissed the writ petition filed by appellant number 2 and others challenging the allocation to the state of Uttarakhand. Aggrieved by the judgment of the High Court, the appellant number 2 and other state civil service officers, including respondent number 4, filed special leave petitions in this court. By an order, this court directed the authorities to maintain the status quo. The state of Uttarakhand communicated to the Government of India by a letter that 9 vacancies in the Indian Administrative Services cadre for the select list for the year 2010 were available. In all, there were 11 vacancies in the IAS cadre in 2011. Appellant number 2 withdrew special leave petition number 24078 of 2003. Thereafter, a final allotment order was passed by the Government of India, pursuant to which the appellant number 2 joined the state of Uttarakhand. Thereafter, respondent number 4 filed a review petition which was also dismissed by this court. The Government of India allocated respondent number 4 and other PCS officers to the state of Uttarakhand. The request made by the Government of Uttar Pradesh for retention of respondent number 4 in the state of Uttar Pradesh was rejected by the central government. the Government of India reiterated its direction of allocation of respondent number 4 and others to the state of Uttarakhand. Respondent number 4 was relieved from Uttar Pradesh and thereafter he joined the services of the state of Uttarakhand. A seniority list of state civil services officers was prepared. Respondent number 4 submitted his objections to the tentative seniority list, wherein he requested for the period of service rendered by him in Short Service Commission of the Indian Army and as Deputy Superintendent of Police to be counted for the purpose of calculating the total qualifying services. Respondent number 4 made a representation requesting to induct him in the IAS cadre with seniority being restored as per the seniority in the feeder cadre of PCS, as his juniors were given the year of allotment from 2005 onwards. Respondent number 4 requested for a revision of his seniority in the IAS cadre. He requested for a review DPC to be held in view of the allocation of his juniors in earlier batches. There was no response to his representation. दोस्तों इसी के साथ ये डिक्टेशन फिनिश होती है। उम्मीद है आप लोगों को ये डिक्टेशन बहुत अच्छी लगी होगी, अच्छे से आपने लिखा होगा। मेहनत करते रहिए, कमेंट सेक्शन में अपनी मिस्टेक्स ज़रूर बताइएगा और जो मैंने कहा है वो ज़रूर कीजिएगा। वीडियो की शुरुआत में ही मैंने बोला था, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। थैंक यू सो मच। आपसे मुलाकात करूँगा अगली क्लास में अगली ट्रांसक्रिप्शन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय, टेक केयर।